Hi, my name is Tori. If you're not, what's up? As you know, this is my intro. I'm here to remind you to subscribe. First things first, subscribe. Happy ASMR Reaction Friday, but subscribe. We're currently at 395. We have a channel goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's that. So this is my makeup. She's cute. We went for no makeup today, or at least we tried to. Still very much so looks like I'm wearing makeup. That's how you know I'm not a makeup artist. But if somebody wants to send me some makeup, I will play in it all day long. This is my outfit. It's a little Shein dress. Ooh, the bra. I have like 3 bras. All right, mind your business. But here's the outfit. All right, this is the outfit for the day. My legs are ashy. Mind your business. I got this dress from Shein. It was like $8. I also got it like 2 years ago. So, but these are the vibes. It's the outfit. You're welcome. Shein. Yay. Generally speaking, today we should be back on track with some Redacted ASMR, going back to the Dreamwalker series. I had to take a break last week because I had my niece and nephew and they was taking the piss out of me. Okay, I was struggling, but now we're back. So it'll be me, cameraman Trinity, and the vibes. So enjoy the video. Hi. I don't have to do the whole intro because you just watched the intro where I showed you that fire ass outfit I had on, fire as in lukewarm because it was a dress from Shein. This is the makeup for today. I am inspired by Victoria, who just learned how to do makeup when she was like 11, 12. Here's a picture of me with my grandfather where I got this look from. All right, cool. That's where we are with that. Hi. Say hi, cameraman Trinity.
Hi.
Today we're doing reacting to Redacted ASMR. We're getting back on track. Shut the fuck up.
No, the world will know. They will know.
We're getting back on track. So today, cameraman Trinity gets to experience Redacted ASMR for the first time because I just told him about it. He didn't watch the other videos. So, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Whoa. Freeze. No, we're not doing that.
Do it what?
Not on my fucking watch.
What?
Damn, sunshine. I thought we were done with these nightmares. This is some real shit.
It's me taking a fucking math test.
This is real shit.
This is real shit. I don't know what a parabola is either.
Insert Travis Scott meme.
It's okay. I got you.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
got you. You're okay.
Thanks. Appreciate
It's
it.
here. You're good.
I'm proud of you.
You're okay.
I'm probably actually not okay at all. Are we kissing? What's happening?
That shit can't get you.
It was a math test.
See?
Or pausing. Or it's that reoccurring nightmare where I'm trapped in high school and I'm taking a class from middle school, but I'm not wearing any shoes. So I spend the most of the dream trying to find out where my class is in the high school while I'm not wearing shoes. Sometimes I don't have pants either, but usually it's just shoes, and I'm begging for my friends to get me some shoes, but my friends aren't my friends, and it's also like some like Umbrella Academy type shit. Like nobody knows each other. It's crazy.
It's all that.
I'll explain later.
Not coming back. As long as I'm around.
I might have to move the...
Let's get you out of here. There we go.
Sounds like you're really shaken up by this shit.
Yeah, apparently so.
It's you
It's me
and me.
and
Must be
you.
my Vietnam
The
night.
water and the moon.
Why the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna try and stop pausing. Why the fuck are you always taking me to places that I don't want to fucking be? I cannot stand the beach. I hate the ocean. Why are you always taking me someplace that I don't want to fucking be? Before, he took me camping. Why the fuck do you keep doing that?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh, the fuck no.
Oh, the fuck. I think the fuck not.
I think the fuck not. All right, moving on.
Why do you hate the beach?
You know why I hate the beach.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
You can't get rid
That
of
was a crazy family trip.
Perfect. Now I can keep my arms around you from behind. I'm pressing close to that.
All right, Mr. Fantastic, calm the fuck down. question. Do you look different? Does he look different in the Dreamwalker state, or is he just still himself?
Would nuzzle and kiss again.
What? Hold on. One issue that I have when I'm doing ASMR is that I forget that it's ASMR, so I'm expecting him to speak normal. So I'm like, oh yeah, he's about to say something. And he's like, I'm like, what the fuck? How do I respond to that?
Just teasing. But I do love holding you like this. Feeling that tension just slowly ease out of you.
Trinity, have you ever felt the tension slowly ease out of someone?
Feeling you
The
relax
tension
back
slowly
into
ease
me.
out of somebody? Like literally, or like. I'm assuming it's like a pinata.
God, that sounds beautifully violent.
Either like a pinata or like a massage, but it's like silly putty.
Pretends. Strain eases away. And it's just two people.
It's a person in a dream thing. Let's be correct here.
Close.
Just wanna be close to you.
Happy.
Not at all. Extremely depressing.
So,
What?
yeah. Yeah, you make me feel all soft inside.
Soft inside.
You know?
Is that like a dream walker thing specifically, or are we being romantic?
First
He's just
person.
being romantic, setting the mood. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't believe that.
I think that's special.
Listen, you do whatever you want.
I've never actually been to a beach at night.
I have, and it's fucking awful. It is literally
Yes, he's the other person.
fucking awful.
I mean, that was during the day.
I don't like going during the day either. It's even worse.
People.
But at night, it's awful.
And I got sunburned because I'm a dumbass.
You got sunburned because you didn't put on sunscreen because you thought your Dreamwalker powers would save you.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
That song, what?
Freddy Krueger.
I'm used to people trying to take care of me. It's taking some getting used to.
I don't think applying sunscreen is taking care of someone to that extent, but I get what you mean.
Protecting. It's what comes naturally.
Ish. You don't have to. It's fine. We can. Everybody here can be self-deprecating. It's fine. Go team or boo team. This is why I don't have a boyfriend. Please understand. This right here. That's why. I feel like you're touching me, and I don't like that for some reason. I'm not in a touching mood right now, so please stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Well, I like the ocean from here. With my ass firmly planted in the sand.
I like the ocean on TV where I can see dolphins inside of it.
That freaks me out.
I don't even like sand.
Beaches are fine.
You ever get sand in a crack that you can't get out?
The sound,
Like under your toenail?
the way the waves look.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just brought up some bad memories there, didn't I?
Why the fuck would you do that, you bitch?
The sand. I like it better at night though. Like this.
The ocean, the
And
beach at
naturally,
night is so
where
dangerous.
I can make sure there aren't any creeps or annoying birds or anything.
Then why are we at the beach at night?
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem backwards?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do think about things like that sometimes.
Like what?
It's something that I think a lot of dreamwalkers struggle with.
There's more than one? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. There's more than one? So, which makes sense because I watched the last video first, which leads me to believe, obviously, there clearly is more than one. But I don't know if Billy, Bobby, or Joe, whoever the fuck that was in the last video, was a dreamwalker, a sleep demon, a premonition, a falafel. I don't know what the fuck he was. Now this motherfucker here talking about, I think that's something all dreamwalkers deal with. Where was this discussed?
Easy to see the flaws in everything when you know that in this other place you can create the perfect version of it. Erase all problems. Create the perfect situations. Or the perfect landscape. Or the perfect person.
Are you
It's a slippery slope.
Are you insinuating these are things that you can do?
There definitely are dreamwalkers that start to spend most of their lives in dreams
Oh, that's some Inception shit.
because it's a place they can control. It's a place that they can build from the ground up.
That sounds like some Bloodborne shit.
With
True.
whatever incredible things they want. Or whatever perfect partner they want. Or
That's
They be
an
fucking
interesting.
dream people?
scenarios
I
they
guess.
want.
It's crazy to think about how ridiculous a dream walker can be positively. Because like dreams are based on like realities and shit. Like obviously like they're based on shit that we see and experience.
Right.
That means dream walkers just make shit out of nowhere. Unless it's like, oh man, I want to be with this person, so I'm just going to imagine them like the way I want them to be.
But the way it seems to be with him is that, which
You can
I
like,
don't,
just create shit.
I don't know if he's creating stuff or not, or if he's taking us to places that actually exist, if that makes sense. Because it's not like he's a dream walker that is just a dream walker. He's a human that is a dream walker.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume he's been to a beach, which means he's taken us to a beach that he's been to and just imagined or dreamed that it's at night because it's nighttime and we're dreaming. That's what I'm assuming. But also, why the fuck do you keep taking me to places that I don't want to fucking go? What? Like,
Could you imagine like I would have preferred like I don't know, maybe a cruise or something.
Right, like I don't mind being on the ocean in a big ass boat with free food and drinks. Can we imagine one of those? Is that okay? Can we make that happen? I bet not, Elliot. Oh yeah, I learned your name. I probably should have been paying attention for the first two videos, but I got your name now, boy.
I got your name. What'd you
The allure of that.
Watch some of the comments be like, he is not fucking Elliot. Like,
His name is
his name is not Elliot.
That's
It's Lionel.
just not in me. Well, I think about it like this. Dreams aren't real, but the feelings that they create in us are. I love my powers. I love using them to create whole new worlds. Or even just little vignettes like this one. I love
You couldn't just let me have the nightmare and then let me wake up, have a panic attack, and then take me to the beach.
some peace
Because I feel like nightmares build character.
to the people that I love.
It feels like I'm listening to a Nicholas Sparks audiobook. Not in a bad way, but he's very,
I could never.
ironically enough, he's very dreamy. Like, I think people are beautiful. Books and sunrise. Sometimes notepads. Like, shit like that.
Deciding, even subconsciously, how every part of it is going to look or behave. So, for me, dreams are an escape,
I'm gonna have to cut this out.
an opportunity, and a source of joy. But I'm always just as excited to wake up from the dream as I am to slip into one.
So is it involuntary? How do
It's
you...
real life.
Do you be dreaming, or do you just be stalking motherfuckers in their sleep?
You. Complex. And fun. And with very kissable skin. Did I mention that?
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That last, I ain't like that last part. If you had left it at kissable, we would have been fine. It was the skin part that I ain't like. I don't like it. All right, silence of the lambs. What you got for me next?
I mean, the beach is relaxing and all, but how about something I'm a little more familiar with? What do you say?
Oh yes, take me somewhere else,
Perfect.
please.
Let's go.
Yes, I hate the beach. Where we at?
Now this is what I grew up doing with my nights.
Where the fuck are we?
We didn't have any beaches, but we had rooftops we could sneak up onto.
Ah, Nicholas Sparks. Very Nicholas Sparks. Okay.
I used to climb up here and stare up at the stars for hours.
I'm
Someone
sure.
would find me and yell at me to come back in.
I'm also sure.
Damn, she could get my ass in line so fast.
Naturally, she's probably she probably a real one. As is mine. I'm 23. She'll probably still smack the shit out of me.
Can I have my arm around you?
You do.
Rest your head on it. Thanks.
Me and my stiff ass reflexes. So romantic. I feel so loved.
Back in real life, the light from the other buildings tended to wash out the sky. I could only really see the biggest and brightest constellations. But everybody knows those ones. I wanted to see the dim ones, the little ones, those little specks so far in the distance that you can't even tell if it's just your eyes playing tricks on you.
Okay, pausing to be very serious for a moment. As romantic as this sounds, and you know, I like to shoot the shit in these videos. I try not to take them too seriously. As romantic as it sounds, there are portions of this character that I am fighting to connect with. Fighting, like trying my damnedest, and I just cannot do it because the way that this particular character formulates their speech and the way that they romanticize things would get on my nerves. Like, as an adult woman, it would piss me the fuck off. I want to see the little things. I want to do blah, blah, blah. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with it. There's something about the way that it's said that's getting on my nerves. And maybe I'm not as much of a romantic as I thought I was, even though shit. I really need to see who the fuck be crying into their pillow harder than me. But all jokes aside, this particular character, this portion of his personality is kind of like getting to me in a way that I'm like, ooh, I don't think I could date you for very long. Like, we could be friends, I guess, but I don't think I could date him for very long.
So, I started to learn about those ones. And I'd look up into that washed out sky and pretend I could see them.
You.
On good nights, I actually could too.
What city are you in? I know New York is kind of hard to see
But
the
that's
stars
one
in there.
perk
But
of
like, what
dreaming
city are you in?
that I'll take over real life any day. I can make that sky as dark and those stars as bright as I damn well please.
You love manipulation.
Like that.
Nah, cause you ain't even do shit. If I'm not next to a burning ball of fire, you ain't even do shit to me.
Cool, right?
It wasn't impressive.
Here, reach your hand up and twist. And just like that, it's a different season's sky.
That's impressive. I like that. Pretty cool. I have a question, unrelated. If we have a kid, is my kid like half Dreamwalker, or is it like a 50-50 thing?
I swear to God, Victoria.
I just want to know. That's a genuine question. I want to know like what's good, what's tea. That's what I want to know.
I made a dream of this roof.
Me training my child to be a fucking criminal.
Made this sky
Yes.
for hours and hours.
I love that
I
song.
mapped it like every book I'd read. I put in every star, even the ones I'd never been able to see with all that light pollution. Love it up here. No, I've never shown it to anybody else.
I assume it would be kind of hard unless the other person was a dreamwalker. Some of the stuff he says is like, duh.
Up on the roof, away from the fighting and the bullshit.
He's like a Jake. And I'll get to what I mean in a second at the end of this video.
Now you. Okay. See that one there? That is Mensa.
Mensa.
It's the dimmest constellation in the night sky. But not for us. Not here. And
What was that?
one,
I think he was turning on the sky.
like the big cat.
I think.
I mean, it sucks because I feel like seeing this visual, I think that the thing that kind of hurts this is that the setting he's setting up actually does sound very sweet and very nice, but I feel like this is more of a visual rather than a hear.
I think also we aren't. It's not that we aren't visualizers. We aren't listening to this ASMR the way that I think he's intended for the ASMR to be listened to.
Fair.
So like we're supposed to be in a dark room, our eyes are supposed to be closed, we're supposed to be seriously engulfed in this, so maybe then it would be easier for us to see what he's talking about. But right now it's kind of me being like, damn, I like soup, like I'm just not into what he's talking about, and also I'm not really an outdoors person. So being like stars is me being like, bitch, I live in Alabama. I
I
see stars all the time.
constellations and shit. Like it's something I genuinely get enjoyed.
Trinity does he likes outside shit.
I do like outside shit. I'm not super outdoorsy, don't get me wrong, but I do like to go out. I enjoy going on walks. I don't mind going to the park. I like going to the beach. I like staring at the night sky and pointing out which constellation is which.
Apparently the guy named it that because you'd have to have a cat's eyesight to make it out.
What
I don't know, that's what people say.
the fuck did I miss here?
Who knows, really? That one there is Aquilius.
I would find absolutely nothing about the
Fair
picture.
warning. I'm probably pronouncing
Not that
it
it's a
wrong.
bad thing for people who like stars and shit. It's just not for me.
I'm trash.
Stars are pretty, but I barely like being
I
outside.
love constellations, but I was always just reading about them, not talking about them. So I never got the pronunciations nailed down. Basically, it means little horse. It's supposed to be a horse head.
It's not even
You
funny.
can see
I'm just
next to
dumb.
Pegasus.
It means little horse meat. Me. Just
Horses go me.
Most
Sparkle.
guys don't look anything like what people say they do.
Get help.
But I love them anyway.
oh. Are we still doing this?
That one there,
You're not done?
that's called Caleb. It's one of the dimmest ones.
Me.
It's not a very exciting one.
Me.
The name just means chisel.
Why does that also feel like that's me? What the fuck?
His name.
What does
No.
your name mean? Chisel.
It doesn't. It's not chiseled. Chisel.
Yeah, I know, chisel.
That makes a lot of sense. Am I this star? This constellation. That makes perfect fucking sense.
But the word also means heaven or sky.
Her.
That's a big one, but it's pretty dim too. Camelopardalis, which sounds like it would be a camel, but it's actually supposed to be a giraffe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was the Romans. I think. Fuck, I don't remember.
You would have me
Yeah.
falling asleep in a dream.
That's Vega. Yeah, it's part of the constellation Lyra. Yeah, Lyra. Like the instrument. But I'm talking your ear off again.
Yeah, a little bit. You got me falling asleep in a dream. It's about to be real. Let
Let the stars speak for themselves.
so I can go to sleep. No, we're just okay. We're just making out.
Thank you
You're welcome.
for letting me share this with you, Sunshine.
You're welcome.
You didn't have to call me Sunshine.
That's what he calls us. That's
I
our
know,
nickname.
I know, but I feel like it would have been more appreciative to me, at least, if you had just said, like, I appreciate you just spending this time with me. That's just who I am. That's how I feel.
You're in my life,
That's so sweet.
and I'm really glad you're in my arms too.
All right, that's so nice. Thank you, David. All right, so the end of that is pretty much just kissing and him telling us to have good dreams. Okay, listen, I am in no way, shape, or form against anything that Redacted does, right? I think he's very talented. It's just that this particular Elliot specifically is starting to get on my nerves, just like a touch. Outside of the way that, and I understand that's part of the characters that pull you in and create something out of nothing, basically, right? So Elliot is dreamy. He's a little nerdy when it comes to certain things. He's very expressive, but he's a little shy. I get it. All that's cute. All that's fine. It's just there was something about, especially the star thing. 2 or 3 constellations, fine. I think we got to 5 or 6 before I had to pause and then come back to get the last 2. Like, I was starting to get annoyed, like actually annoyed. And then like I guess the whole Dreamwalker thing, I know that at some point this has to turn into something else. Like, it has to turn into me being attacked at some point. Like, I have to be getting attacked at some point. So I guess I'm kind of more so mentally prepared for that than I am for the romantic aspect of this, which maybe it's just because I'm just used to a certain speed. So like the build up here is kind of like, all right, when are we getting to the good stuff? Not that this isn't great, but it's just not like I'm starting to get annoyed by his character, by our relationship, because I think it's pretty developed. But it's still a fun video. It was still cute. I was still like engaged enough. I'm mad because he keeps taking me. Even if I was having a nightmare, bro, don't take me to the fucking beach. Don't take me to the beach. Don't take me camping. I don't like it. Moving on. Trinity, how do you feel?
I just think that with what we're currently at, it was a very sweet idea. It just, for me, it's just harder to visualize. Because, like, it's not just, like, the fact that, like, it's different from, like, just going to the beach, because it's easy to visualize a beach. It's just, like, sand, water, and then, like, that's it. I mean, sky, obviously.
Right.
But, like, that's it, right? But it's just like, okay, how about we go somewhere else? And it's just like, okay, now you have to visualize this beach fading away, and then, or just suddenly being on top of a building and chilling on a building, which I've done before. I hung out with my friends downtown. I could visualize that, but just like those transitions between that and like me trying to wrap my head around like what the fuck a Dream Walker is and what the fuck they do and their capabilities, and that's just who I am, because I'm just a nerd who likes to think about shit like that. So,
no, because it's very specifically, I have been told to Google it, to look into the lore, and I have purposefully done absolutely none of that. Because to me, I like the idea of him just being Freddy Krueger, but not as bad.
not as bad?
Yeah. Just like minus like the things that made him Freddy Krueger, but he can have all the other shit. Like
so you want him to be basically, has he done any Freddy Krueger-esque shit yet?
I mean, aside from the fact that he was manipulating our dreams and stuff, I mean, yeah.
That's about it. But Freddy Krueger murdered people in their dreams, like actively.
We don't know what the fuck he was doing before he met us.
I mean, he told us
we could be his redemption arc. We don't know what he was doing before us.
Jesus Christ, Victoria.
All jokes aside, this has been great. I had fun. Remember to subscribe. We have a subscriber goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently at 496, bitch. 496. That's, I was gonna say that's 3 away from 200. That is 4 away from 400. That means we are almost halfway there, and that means we making progress, bitch. But yeah, that was pretty much today's video. If you like this video, make sure you like it, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, tag people. Thank you, Redacted ASMR, for not suing me yet. And please don't. Thank you, Trinity, for being in this video, and thank you, viewer, for watching this video as far as you did. If you did, comment down what I should be doing next and what I should be doing with my day, because not a damn thing's getting done. All right. I have coffee. Bye.